Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Kaiserredux. We're still fighting the Russians. The war continues. We have 31% war participation. The war is not remotely over. They are 87% towards capitulation. So we're doing good. We're not doing great. In terms of grabbing victory points, I am just trying to roll down the railroad. Just going for Omsk now, I guess. I'll just keep going, like, you know. None of y'all are gonna stop me. This is what I mean. It's like, I think attempts to halt my advance are... They don't really have the juice anymore. They did before.
Dövüşe hazırız.
Yeah, but now they do not. Alright, more Latin African Accords.
Gitti.
We're gonna try to get to Tobolsk.
Gitti.
Meanwhile,
Emrinize hazırım. Emrinize hazırım.
try to my famous unarmored breakthrough. Okay, cavalry recon detachment, max speed plus 50%. Don't know what that means. Mounted infantry are better and critically faster. We are going... Wow, that's like fast. Artillery. Okay. So, my plan now... These two tiles are irrelevant. We're gonna try swinging south towards Omsk. We're just gonna do like this.
Hazırım.
One of you can stay here. You can go here. You can stay here. That seems relevant enough.
Dövüşe hazır.
Alright. Yeah, if we can cut Omsk, we should rush Omsk at this point.
Gitti.
Do not want me to follow the railroad.
Gitti.
Petropavlovsk.
Gitti.
Alright. This situation is kind of irrelevant. We'll hold Human because it's an important junction, but besides that,
Emrinize hazırım.
what's happening here? Alright, we are running out of supply.
Gitti.
But I'm honestly fine with just... Oop, there's multiple supply depots. Just take both of those. Since we are doing our local breakthrough.
Hazırım.
Cut. infantry can apply pressure. Alright, we have taken Omsk. How much progress are we making? 89% towards capitulation, so not much. So we have sort of two options here. We can go for a more plausible tactical victory, or we can try to go for, like, basically strategic domination. The tactical victory would be trying to, like, sweep around and catch, frankly, not that many forces in this trap here. This is not resolving itself.
Ateş altındayım.
Alright. Discovering both of those. And we need to, like, recombine our forces. Everything up to the north is totally irrelevant. We just need to hold Omsk and stick to the Trans-Siberian. Like, that's really all we need to do. Woo! Okay.
Ruslan.
That's a little bit dangerous, but it'll be fine. Go to Omsk. Place to be. Yeah, given that's a victory point. Okay, we should. Looks like we are kind of securing the situation. The Germans seem intent on doing absolutely nothing on this front line. Probably because I'm, quote-unquote, doing nothing. Cavalry, come on. We should supply consumption. Less of that.
Ruslan.
Oh, that's a fight now. Okay.
Emrinize hazırım. Emrinize hazırım.
I should
Dövüşe
probably want to
hazırım.
wait for reinforcement here. Okay.
Ferege. İleri. Dövüşe hazır.
This is kind of attacking a strong point.
Dövüşe hazırım.
Kill these guys. I want to try to get enough use that I can commit my forces. Might as well just get the Mountaineers now.
Ruslan.
Should attack Petropavlovsk. Just do it now.
Dövüşe hazır.
Yeah, and now we are far enough away from losing Cumin that risky.
Dövüşe hazırım.
That's fine. Far enough away from losing Cumin that we can focus our forces in a meaningful manner. Okay, now we control. We're in the process of seizing major portions
Dövüşe
of
hazırım.
this terrain.
Emrinize hazırım.
I want to grab the whole Trans-Siberian Railroad. If we control the Trans-Siberian Railroad, we're in good shape.
Ferege. Ruslan.
Yeah, just like that.
Dövüşe hazırım.
Right.
Hazırım. Dövüşe hazır.
Look at us go. Yeah. Yeah, I think that it is probably in our best interest to just roll up the Trans-Siberian best we can. Quote unquote less than a day, which, yeah, I guess it is.
Emrinize hazırım.
Sometimes it's a lie. Okay. Alright, we are going to now concentrate our line a lot.
Ruslan.
I'm gonna grab that little tile right here. Not that it, I think, has any particular significance. But
Ferege.
grabbing tiles while I can is just almost always a good strategy.
Ruslan.
we're going to concentrate our forces in a forwardly direction. And just keep trying to take tiles. Like...
Emrinize hazırım.
Yeah. Okay, that is, I think, a preponderance of force has been concentrated. So we're going to try to attack here. You don't need to do that. We can immediately attack here. And then...
Düzlen.
Get that.
Hazırım.
This. That.
Hazırım.
That.
Hazırım.
Alright, we can just keep following TRANS-SIBERAN, just further and further into central Russia. This is like agonizing, but it is productive. We are producing progress towards victory. And the East situation is not good, but it's not deteriorating fast enough to prevent us from winning this war. Now, if we really want to be cute, once we grab, I don't know, Novonikolayevsk or Shegaglovsk, I can't pronounce that, we can swing down south and hit the border with China, grab Alashkala, maybe while we do that.
Hazırım.
The purpose of that, of course,
Dövüşe hazır.
is going to be to create an enormous pocket that we can then crush.
Ferage. Emrinize hazırım. Gitti, gitti. Dövüşe hazır. İleri.
Alright.
Düzlen.
Meanwhile, we are going to just
Ferage.
keep hammering these guys. There is a value to aggression here, even if it doesn't have signal companies being boosted. Boosting artillery support and line battalions is not actually anything. That's not that valuable. Is this a supply depot? Yes, it is. Cutting these guys off is not actually
Emrinize
that
hazırım.
meaningful of a victory.
Dövüşe hazırım.
Alright. It seems like our plan, as it is developing, is to, like,
Ferage.
hit Alashkala. I think I'm gonna maybe try to grab that.
Dövüşe hazır.
Okay.
Hazırım.
None of this is
Hazır
at
ol.
all relevant. I need to redirect my forces away from the north. It's never that useful to be attacking in the north when you're dealing with Russia.
Düzlen.
Sure, it leaves enemies in your rear, but I don't know if I care.
Gitti, gitti.
Because I'm not sure it matters that much. As long as my screening forces, which is to say my allies, can continue to do their job, yeah, I think I can capture Alashkala. I think I am going to go for this. It's not really a pocket, though, right? It is more like I'm just grabbing victory points. Alashkala is a victory point. This is a supply dump.
Ferage. Ateş altındayım.
I would like to
Ferage.
try to achieve victory against these guys here.
Dövüşe
There's
hazırım.
a degree of speed as my armor going on
Dövüşe
here,
hazırım.
where as long as I keep pushing, the enemy can never really... guerrilla fighter, great. the enemy can never really, like, reposition in a meaningful way to address the threat that I pose. And I'm always keeping them off balance. Like, this is like the way you're supposed to. This is a war of movement. And wars of movement are what we want as a nation that doesn't have incredible manpower or industrial reserves. It's just a positive thing for us. Whenever possible. Fight a war of movement. Stuff we have to do. Yeah, we should probably swing upwards, even though we can keep thrusting. It is important. Okay, that could be engagement. It's important that we engage enemy forces wherever possible. It's also important that we not get cut off. We are very, very dangerously close to being cut off here. But we actually have 2 rail links, and this rail link up north is more secure than the southern rail link, which is in some danger, but not a ton, because just the sheer amount of Central Powers forces present. We're gonna try to do this. It's not necessarily, yeah, there's a counterattack. This is why it's good that we have these screening forces here. Completely have we ruined their supply? Not utterly. I don't think a further southern thrust is necessarily going to develop a situation in our favor. Okay, we did manage to like completely surround and destroy that random unit, I guess. Whenever that can happen, we approve. Galicia, man, I ain't fighting no one right now. I'm so peace moded. It's crazy. What are we looking for? So, okay, we maybe need to, like, just follow this rail link to Minsk. How's the situation developing? Okay, we're actually making considerable progress. Just overrunning the Trans-Siberian Railroad. This southern situation is precarious enough that I don't want to, like, fully commit my forces to the east. I think I'm going to compromise by saying, yes, I will do it. But also choosing to, like, be aggressive when I am doing it. Like, do stuff like this. Yeah, the situation is dangerous. When I talk about being aggressive, I mean, like, just straight up engaging enemy units to weaken them. Not to, like, not for the purpose of... yeah, so what I can do is I can just do this. We are going east. Engage here. You should engage these guys. You should engage these guys. And basically everything else we can kind of temporarily ignore. Yeah, and the purpose of engaging these guys is just to minimize the risk they pose to our rear by disrupting their formation to the maximum degree. If their formations are disrupted, they can't really turn and flank us. It's... I think meanwhile, yeah, I need to swing north and grab Tomsk. Fully engage these guys over here. Again, for the same reason I said before. Uh-oh, yeah, this is what I'm worried about. Nothing. There's really not much interesting going on here. I think I am going to end my little southward adventure and concentrate my forces in the northeast. Basically like this. Okay, we did get that. We did destroy that armored division. That's actually a pretty big relief. But, like, once we're done doing stuff down here, I don't really care if Emelinsk or whatever gets taken. It looks like our forces are... Yeah. This space is, like, completely open. There aren't any enemy divisions. There's, like, 3 or 4 divisions. Just a truly irrelevant amount of enemy forces between us and, like, just open countryside. There just aren't any guys here. There's, like, 4 divisions. We have created we've cut off the enemy from... We've cut off the enemy. That's not necessarily... Yeah. So you go here. You remain here. Yeah, we've cut off the enemy from potential anything. From acting against us. Let's see. Yeah, we want to follow this northern path. There really isn't much for us in the sort of southern region. Ulala does not represent anything. Yeah, see, now we can just, like, pull out of this southern area entirely, and the enemy can advance at will, but it'll take them time, and meanwhile we're just devouring their eastern flank. They just do not have enough forces up in the north, and if they want to move forces away from Archangel, I welcome them. Please. Withdraw your forces to fight in this irrelevant sideshow. As I just, and then the Germans can just take everything. Okay. Alt. Hold. Achinsk. Hold Tomsk. Yeah, and just our guys can just move forward. How are our guys in the back doing? We have... Yeah, our corridor is not entirely secure, but it is secure. I just need to keep keeping an eye on it. Okay, more support equipment. Wonderful. We love to see it. And then, I think we advance on Irkutsk. Just, like, as a general rule, I should order my forces to continue advancing towards Irkutsk to whatever degree they're able. Okay, we do not have infinite manpower. And don't have an easy way to get more. Okay, well, if we completely run out, we can go to all adult surf. We should rally public support. So, we want to be cautious about what battles we are even engaging in. Great. We'd love to see it. Yeah. We're actually gaining ground here as the Germans and Ukrainians roll forces in. We have enough guys on the western front that we're not just immediately getting owned. This is not going anywhere. This is not... We're losing, but I don't really care about that. It's a sideshow.
Hazırım. Gitti. Düzlen.
Go here.
Emrinize
Here.
hazırım.
And then go to Askiz.
Emrinize hazırım. Dövüşe hazırım.
Let's see.
Dövüşe hazırım.
It is almost amusing
Ferege.
the degree to which I am facing next to no resistance here.
Gitti.
Oh, nice! We completed the jet engine project. We should do radar. Like... Also, that gives us +1 coordination, which is not nothing.
hazırım. İleri.
Is this an attack that I want to do? I mean, it is enemy division between here and the
Dövüşe
target.
hazırım.
So, yes, it is. Yes, that is a battle that we want to fight. How we doing? The Russians are very close to being dead,
Feraga.
which suggests we should be aggressive.
Hazırım.
Like that.
Emrinize
Not that
hazırım.
aggressive. Dutch East Indies have capitulated.
Dövüşe hazır.
Okay, whatever. I don't really care.
İleri.
That's a part of the war I'm not really invested in. Though, I guess if I want to... If I want, like... I guess if I want to own Vladivostok, I guess I'm gonna have to start caring about that, which is kind of funny. But
Hızlan.
sure. Chem Belgier. Don't know what that is.
Feraga.
I mean, we'll just follow the road to Irkutsk. I'm fine with that.
Dövüşe hazır.
I'm gonna
İleri.
order these guys to move here. Move quickly.
Hızlan.
Continue fighting.
Hızlan. Dövüşe hazırım.
And converge on Irkutsk.
Hızlan.
We don't
Dövüşe
need
hazırım.
guys down in the south, do we? No, we do not. It's pretty irrelevant.
Emrinize hazırım. Hazırım. Dövüşe hazır.
Hungary wants non-aggression. I say,
Gitti. Gitti.
have fun.
Hücum.
Am I winning this battle? It's really funny. Against this quote-unquote
Dövüşe
tank
hazırım.
division. I don't know what their tank divisions are made of, but I think the answer is not tanks.
Feraga.
What is happening here? I mean, we can deal 65%. Alright, so basically we are not piercing, but also not piercing. Which I suppose is
Emrinize
good, with a
hazırım.
lot of bonuses involving our cavalry being, like, okay against
Zoom.
tanks.
Feraga.
These guys are carrying anti-tank equipment. Alright.
Ateş altındayım.
Rumors of your demise are greatly exaggerated, etc.
Hazırım.
etc. Okay, technology. What are we doing? Airplane. Bombs? Yeah, we'll get that at some point, I suppose. Alright. 2 divisions is
Dövüşe
better than
hazırım.
1, so I've heard.
Gitti. Gitti. Emrinize hazırım. Feraga.
Alright.
Gitti.
I would love
Gitti.
to, like, win this battle, win this war, in time for me, to, like, by the end of this video. We are so close to winning.
Hızlan. Dövüşe hazır.
Oh, if we capture Irkutsk,
Hızlan.
the war will end. I'm quite confident.
Dövüşe hazır. Feraga.
Quite confident. Go, Irkutsk. Go, Irkutsk. Go, Irkutsk. Capture Irkutsk. No, my confidence was misplaced. Well, apparently we're 100% towards capitulation, so maybe? Do they have any more supply depots, victory points, anything? Anything? Bueller? Bueller? Is this a victory point? Yeah, it is. Can you
Dövüşe hazır.
go down, grab that real quick? Oh, wait! Yes! The Russian Empire has capitulated. Ha ha ha. We, with no help at all, completely by ourselves, defeated the Russian Empire. Next episode, we'll do the peace deal. See you then. Bye-bye.